Student, as we discussed in our last topic, we are talking about the events and their probability in their probability. But before starting it, we have to understand how much type of probability we define. There are two type of probability. One is experimental probability and another is theoretical probability. The experimental probability, it is found by repeating an experiment and observing the outcomes. So P event is defined as number of times event occur divided by total number of trials. Suppose a coin tossed 100 times, head observed recorded 52 times and tail observed 48 times. Then the experimental probability is defined for p head equal to 52 upon 100 equal to 0.52. Similarly, p tail 48 divided by 100 equal to 0.48. It is worth mentioning that the experiment, as we increase the repetition of experiment, the experimental probability reaches near to theoretical probability. As well as now it is understand that in many cases the experimentation cannot possible. In that case, the theoretical probability is the only way. So we now discuss the theoretical probability. Theoretical probability, it is defined for an event as the number of ways the desirable event can occur out of total possible outcome of that experiment. Hence, theoretical probability defined as P event बराबर number of favorable outcome divided by number of total outcome. For example, when a coin is tossed, there is only two possible outcome, either head or tail. So probability of coming head is p head बराबर 1 upon 2, as there is only one possibility of coming head and only two outcomes is possible. Similarly, p trial is also 1 upon 2. In the same manner, when we throw a dice, there is only 6 possible outcomes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and coming the probability of coming 1 is 1 upon 6. Now it is worthwhile to mention that in many cases the total number of outcomes are so much that we have to use permutation and combination to calculate the probability of that event or that experiment. So we should have good knowledge of permutation and combination to define the probability. In next topic, we are learn about the different type of events and their probabilities. If you have any query or any comment, please put it in comment box. Thanks.